Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and...
There's the header! Oh, crossbar! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, he's having a go! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Stood up well to him there. Zanetti. Now it's Hullet. Best. Oh, this is a very good run. Hoisted in. Terrific effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the right. Zanetti. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. Milan with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Doué. And it's Soboslai.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good take in a good area. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Milan have their third corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. Well, that has not gone well. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hullet. Zanetti, and this is Cruyff. Soboslai, and now the breakaway. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cruyff defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard.
And the finish! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Hullet. To Azar. And it's Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes looking wide. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Lewandowski. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. In by Kaut. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Caceres. Great vision. Doué. And he shoots! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So straight into the second half. Hullet going about things with real menace. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6, numero 4, Javier Zanetti, numero 21, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Van Nistelrooy, il
Serginho.
numero 5, il numero 22, il numero 10. Attenzione,
Yeah,
una
plays the
sostituzione.
game a step ahead of almost anyone. Out towards the flank. And here's Figo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross. Oh, And he's stuck it away! Best. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he get on the end of this? McAllister. Szoboszlai. That pass has been well intercepted. Azar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. He's in plenty of space here, and that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ukraine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ukraine perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. The shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Szoboszlai. And it's Azar. And it's Szoboszlai. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lewandowski. And here's Figo. Lovely feet. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robson, chance! Bullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away, and that's been drilled in. Rijkaard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he has shown him a yellow card. So here comes the substitution. Rijkaard. Silvestre. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a crucial... He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Figo will not want to lose out. Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here! And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Van
minuti di
Dijk.
recupero.
Robson. Now it's Danny Olmo. Best. Oh, cracking ball. Cleared without hesitation. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafinha. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.